J Ray Don't Play. And we have our special guest today. Let's go and transition to our next scene. Here we are. Welcome, everybody. Hi, how are you today? We have Emily here in the house as well as her best friend, Marla. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, welcome to this podcast. How are you?
Hey!
Feel free to say who you are and how you met each other, and yeah.
Oh my god, that will be a long story.
Oh, I would love to hear it. Thank you. Please share.
Emily, I'm from San Francisco. I was born and raised in the Philippines, but now I moved here in San Francisco for like how many years now? Almost 5 years. 5 years already. And I'm a Filipina with Chinese blood, one fourth Chinese blood. And then I have my best friend here, Marla, from the Philippines. So
Awesome. I did not know
yeah,
that Chinese blood.
yeah, yeah. One fourth.
Cool. Marla, how about you?
Me, I'm a marketing executive here in the Philippines. From in the mall industry, one of the malls here in Metro Manila. So right now I'm a marketing consultant and financial advisor as well.
Oh,
Awesome. Nice. How did you all meet together and become the friends that you are now today?
from college.
Okay. You Emily,
That's a long story. So we met in
2006. Is it 2005?
something like that. And then at first we were not friends. And then she's like tomboyish. Like yeah, she's like that. And then
Polish.
wanna be friends with this is what she said, okay? I'm not saying this because of something. She said she just wanna be friends with good looking people.
I want to be friends with good looking people.
Yo, I
Maybe.
heard I heard the quote that if the people that surround yourself with will look like you or look like you or something like that. So
Yeah.
I guess the people we surround ourselves with, the more pretty we look. So I guess I'm pretty too.
Hang out with the winners, dude.
It's the winner circle. Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the story. So she only want to be friends with good looking people, and then she want to be friends with
Oh my god.
I love that. That's
I hope
awesome.
no one will judge me. Anyway, my camera is I'm on off cam, so no one will tell that, oh, this girl is snobbish, but she doesn't know.
Yeah, there are
I'm kind of
many Marla in Marla del Rosario in the world.
So I'm watching our stream right now. It's just late, a little late. Like there's a delay.
Oh, yes. So in the future, I'm going to get faster internet, which is
Are you
this
doing
week.
this
So don't
right?
worry. This is the first one. What was that? Oh, cool.
All right. All right.
how many
Exciting.
viewers do you have?
What was that?
How many viewers do you have?
I don't even know. I'm not looking at it. I'm just. Oh, it says that we have like 5,000. Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, every day just pretend that we have 1 million and we'll do fine, right?
Okay.
First time here on Twitch. So how do we grow? How do we grow so we can have more audience watching us?
That is a great question. There are different people on Twitch that utilize this platform. The way that it started, it was via people that use it by gaming. People use this app by playing video games, and then it like grew to different people by like mukbang, and
Oh, I told you let's do mukbang.
there you go, right? That's what our me and Emily, we were the first time we met. We were like, we're gonna go eat together and we're gonna do a mukbang video, and now we can. So in our future videos, let's tune in and do that.
Planning that mukbang for like how many months now? It's
Yeah,
almost
and now we can
By the
do
way,
it.
are you also in from San Francisco?
Oh yes, I'm here in San
Oh.
Francisco as well. With yeah.
I see. So how do you, Emily, and met each other?
Oh, what a great question. So
Yeah,
tell the
I'm
story.
kind of curious
I love it. I love the question. So me and Emily, we did not know each other first. Off we I was joining this club called Hollow Hollow Collective, and this
Oh, okay.
club, yeah, like I I found it very exciting because the name Hollow Hollow is mix, mix mix, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's super dope. Two of the females that are in that club, they went to my university, and I knew them as my close friends. And then when I saw um, the event that they were having a clothing drive to send balikbayan boxes back home to Philippines, I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go and give some clothes and some teddy bears
Mm-hmm.
for the family back home. You know what I mean? So then when I did that, uh, I started as a Twitch. I started with Twitch, but I don't haven't used it lately. I'm only starting it again because Emily messaged me and we're like, well, let's try to do something. So now we're collaborating and it's dope. We're back at it again. So now, and then she hit me up on Instagram and oh, and I hit her up too. We were going back and forth. We are like, oh, you co-created this group called Hollow Hollow, and she's like, yeah, I wish that I could have met you, but I'm still in Philippines. And then they threw another event. I think it was last year, and then that's when
Last
I
year.
got to meet her, right?
Mm, okay.
And then in
Also,
this,
Halo, am I correct? Halo Halo is a group of Filipino bloggers in the US. Am I correct?
Halo
Am I
Halo.
saying right? Yeah. Can you say ano?
Yeah, it's like Filipino American creative
Uh,
Bay Area. So yeah, we had this like 1 year anniversary last year. That's when he went, and then finally I met him in person because of course, like he said, we were like chatting about collaborating and stuff because I saw him in the last event, the donation drive.
yeah.
So when I saw him, I was like, "Oh, brother, you want a drink?"
Oh yeah! Oh my god! There was that pineapple cup that you were using, and then we didn't supposed to use it, and then she was pouring me these delicious drinks. What were they? What were you serving me or sharing with me? What was it?
Oh shoot,
Moscow Mule. Moscow Mule.
yeah, yeah, Moscow
Oh
Mule.
my god! It was so good. It was so good.
uh,
And then they had puto, they had suman, they had food from Seafood City Grill. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
girl, we have that seafood city. You know what? That first year was like a bomb. Like we're really gonna do this. Like a lot of people really like wanna recognize us as Halo Halo Collective, and it's like it's the beginning of something.
that
But
was beautiful.
it happened, and everybody got busy. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Life happens, and
uh,
I'm really thankful for you and the group of Halo Halo Collective that brought us together because I still connect with you all and also other friends, lasting friendships. Yeah. So I have a list of questions here um, that we can go on with. It's actually something that I Googled. Great questions to ask others. Are you ready?
yes.
yeah, no. Bring
Okay,
it on.
here's the first question. All right. What embarrasses you the most, and what or has been your most embarrassing moment? If you want to go in the nitty gritty,
What?
I'll type it in chat. Yeah, take your time to process.
Wait, hold on. Just repeat it because I was like looking at my Instagram. So you just have to repeat it, and then I'll. Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You want to go first, Marla, or what?
No, you go first. You go first.
So, what embarrasses me the most? Oh, is it like in general, like my life, like
Feel free to answer it however so you like.
what embarrasses me the most? That's it. That's the question. Okay. What embarrasses me the most? Hmm. Okay. There's this one time I was so embarrassed. I was so drunk. That's Marla knows about it. That's why I bring it up. What embarrasses me the most. I was so fucking drunk. his clothes, and they didn't know that I was there because I was throwing up. So she was taking good care of me. And then what's your most embarrassing moment? Probably that one. Probably that one because I was so freaking drunk. And the morning after or the week after, people are like asking me, "Hey, were you okay? Because you were like so drunk that night, and then what happened to you?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I was farting in the bathroom." But that was so embarrassing. Maybe the second embarrassing moment that I had would be what would it be? Damn, that's another drunk moment. So let's just skip that and go to Marla. Marla, what's your
It's okay to
Okay,
say pass too. I just,
okay, I have a lot of stupid acts I made in the past. So what's the most embarrassing that I can remember now? Oh, so annoying. So I have a lot. So I can wait. Oh my God. I mean, you sure na lang. I'm sure you.
right? Of the embarrassing moments because my most
Will you help
embarrassing
me?
but when I'm not drunk, I'm not embarrassed at all. How about you, Jerry? What's your
Yeah,
most
exactly.
it's okay. You could say pass. Embarrassing moment. That is a tough one. I feel like one of the embarrassing moments that I have was paying $500 into like a pyramid scheme, and then getting my friends in school to partake in this too. And I felt so stupid. I invited my friends to a party that they came to my house, and then I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party," but then I set it up where it wasn't a party. It was like, "Oh, you can sign this up, and then you can pay me this money, and then this money," and then this guy who got me in it, I hated that guy, and then they're like, "J Ray, you know this is pyramid." No, oh my god, I have a different story. There was this girl on Twitter. She said she liked me, and she was a model, apparently, and then it was fake. It was catfish. And then I fell in love with her. Like she would call me on the phone, but we never FaceTime. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. My friends were like, "Yo, this is not real. She's not. This is not her." Oh, it was so sad.
embarrassing? Oh my god.
Has that ever happened to y'all? Like getting catfished?
No, never.
Oh my god, that's very sad story.
Fell for that. You know what? If I was your friend that time, I'm not gonna. I'm. You're not gonna be catfish. I'm gonna tell you what is it exactly. Like, are you serious? This is not real. This is not real.
But it was so real. Like her voice was so sexy, and then
Oh,
like
you told her?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, we talked on the phone, but we never FaceTime. And then we were supposed to meet like face to face live.
When how did you find out that she's not the person that you thought she is?
Oh, I found out when I was supposed to meet her at my university, but she never showed up. It was like 5 minutes and then 10 minutes. And then I was like, fuck this bitch. I'm like, Okinawa to yan. Shit, I'm leaving now.
Pota, ay pota.
Yeah.
Ay that pota.
Puta. Well, I got the next question. Are y'all ready for the next question? Okay, here it goes. Typing it in the chat. Boom.
First, first which? Okay.
Who do you look up to the most, and what qualities do you love about that person? Boom.
Hmm. Okay, Marla, it's your turn to answer first.
And feel free if you have a question to bring it up too in the next one.
Okay, who do I look up the most? Okay, of course my mother because ano she's the only one who raised us, diba? I think she's a strong woman. I look up the most with my mom because she's a single mom, but she raised us well. Okay, your turn, Emily.
Um, I look up to the most would be my friend who passed away last year. listening to our Twitch. Okay.
I did not wonder. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Because he's this person who have the power and the money, and he got everything, but he didn't use that to like he didn't use that to manipulate people or stuff like that. But he just used it in a way that will benefit a lot of people. I look up to him because maybe because of his not just because of his positive qualities, but also because of his negative qualities that I didn't want to repeat. Like if I'm in his situation or if ever I will reach that point in my life that I become him, the things that he did wrong or negative things that he did that I didn't wanna repeat, I will not repeat. You know what I mean? Because he became like a role model to me. So I look up to him that way. Like I look up to him that way. I look up to him in a way that he's my role model, that I will not repeat the negative things that he did, and that's it.
Much respect, much respect. So it's like your friend that passed away was, and then Marla was her mother because yeah, those are really like prominent figures in our life. Um, for me,
Right.
I feel like we were talking about TikTok earlier, and there were some things that sometimes we just scroll a lot, right? And I remembered when you were speaking about in TikTok, there shows us a lot of educational things. And this one, there was a speaker. He spoke about who he looks up to, and who this person looks up to is always his future self, because his future self is always that person who's always progressing. And for me, is I look forward when I'm look back, I'm like, whoa, this is how far I came from. And when I look up where I'm at now, after a year, I'm like, damn, this I didn't know I would be there. Like I'm here. Wow. So when I see myself in the future, I'm like, that qualities that I see myself there in the future, I look up to that person because I'm gonna have those qualities. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I believe in that too. That's why, like I said, yeah, you're right about that. And then I'm like also in the end of the spectrum that like if I ever I'm gonna be that in that position, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna be looking at myself and saying that that's the person I look up to,
Mm.
you know, because I saw the negatives and I don't want to repeat that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You are ending the cycles, like stopping the patterns in order to become better.
I believe that we have these persons in our lives to be a role model so that we can see the positive and the negative, you know? So we take the positive and learn from their negative so we don't repeat it. That's what I need. I believe in. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Would y'all like to share a question too? I know I've been putting questions there, but feel free to put on your questions on the chat too.
What question
Cause I could
should I
keep going on. I googled it.
okay. Right now, um I cannot type it, but I'm just gonna ask the
Okay,
question.
I could type it.
Now a lot of people lost their job and are wondering how are they gonna survive this pandemic and stuff like that. Do you have any suggestion? Do you have any advice? How can they like put themselves in the the bright light? Like because we a lot of people lost their job, right? So now people are looking for something that they can do to earn something, like a source of income, a hustle or whatever. Do you have any suggestion? You have opinion? You have advice or whatever for other people who's listening right now? Maybe they can take something from this video, this stream. What are you doing right now? Like a side hustle or whatever.
Marla, would you like to go or I can go?
Yeah, me,
Go.
okay, before I work, for 8 years, I work in the mall, no? Big mall here in Metro Manila. Then, when the pandemic hit, um I'm one of the person who decided to stay at home. No, what I did was okay, develop my hobbies, my talent, and it into a business. Okay, and also I'm also, as mentioned earlier, I'm also a financial advisor. So one thing that we learned about pandemic is that we all should be ready. Whatever happen. No? So here in the Philippines, private insurance is not it's not necessity. But now that the pandemic happens, no, most of Filipinos are now open to private insurance because most of them before are just insured in the government, no. If I'm not sure if you JR can relate, but that's the reality here.
Or she's talking about the Philippine side, like the people in the Philippines, like how are they gonna like make use of their money to make money for them? So this is her advice.
Oh. Yeah, it's really difficult. I mean, I was talking to my cousin over there, actually, just right before this. He's in Philippines, and he has a hard time, finding job. Like, he used to be a Uber driver in a bicicleta. I mean, motorcycle, motocicleta, whatever. But he
Is
wants
that
to buy a new bike, huh?
No,
not doing good?
most of Filipinos here now is doing their hobbies and turn it into business like baking, planting, no. So there comes a lot of plantitas. Then when they buy plants, then they will resell it. Ganyan.
Yeah, same here. I mean, like, there's people on Etsy. They use the app or the whatever Etsy, like a internet website, and also thrifting. I know Narissa, our friend in Halo Halo Collective, has a lot of she does really well in thrifting. Buy things cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, in the Philippines, a lot of people lost their job or there's really nothing to do yet. But so Marla used to work in the mall as a marketing person, so she do all the stuff in the malls. But then she when she quit her job and then pandemic happened, that's when she started doing life insurance and real estate.
And turn my hobbies into a business. That's what I did. So maybe we Filipinos, that's our natural, um, that's our natural, what they call this, I forget the exact term, but we Filipinos are very optimistic. That we never look at the whatever happened in the bad side, but we look at it in the other way and turn it into more productive and or positive.
I just want to say I'm proud of you for making your hobby into like a profit. I feel like that's something that um, yeah, I'm trying to find what my way to. Like, I have this podcast that I just recently started, and I'm trying to see where it takes me. Right now, I'm just using it as my hobby, and I've been reaching out to different folks, so I admire what y'all do. Thank you for sharing. Much respect. Thank you, Marla.
Yeah, you should have more questions. Come on, you can do it. Google
Oh no,
question.
I got some. Okay. Now we lead to that. Oh, I want to know in the Philippines how the pandemic is. Like, can y'all go outside? Like, how is it compared to here? Because right now in San Francisco, we have stay in order. We can't go out. Marla, Metro Manila.
Okay, 80% now here in the Philippines, mostly here in Metro Manila. No, I'm not sure to the provinces or but here in the Metro Manila, 80% of workforce are already back to the office, no. And then yes, and then Christmas time here, no, as mentioned that Filipino is always kasi it's our natural to be palaban. I don't know the exact what's the English term of that, Emily? No. So we Philippines is still there. You know, the people also go in the mall to look for something, some small gift that they can buy to their loved ones. No, prepare for the Noche Buena. Yan. So, ano naman, we go, I think, bit by bit, Filipino, will return to their, tawag dito, in the normal way, bit
Mm.
by bit.
Oh, can you
As
speak more on Noche
long
Buena?
as long as we follow the
Buena
basic protocols, no?
is the Christmas Eve.
Oh, so for your Noche Buena, like what kind of foods do y'all serve in your Christmas tradition? I want to know.
What, me or here?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, okay, what, okay. What's in our menu for our Christmas Eve? Kasi no, it's steak.
Mmm,
Steak,
masarap.
wine, cold cuts. Siyempre, here in the Philippines, sir, medyo, we're used to eat, kakanin for our breakfast. So, it's kind of different now for our Christmas Eve. Yes. Um, so steak, cold cuts, yan, grapes, wine.
Did you say goat kalding?
Sorry?
Did you say goat as in kalding?
No, cold cuts.
Oh, cold cut. Oh,
Cold cuts, steak, pairing with good kind of wine.
nice.
Because we are used to eat kasi Filipino food like suman.
Me too. We have that right now. I have it.
You have it right now.
I have
Oh,
suman
that's
downstairs.
where do you, where do you get that there in San Francisco?
Oh, I mean, my mom made it. My mom, she makes
Your
suman
mom made it, yeah.
with the banana leaves. Yeah, she just goes to the Asian store, buys the banana leaves, and then gets sticky rice.
Yeah. Here kasi in the Philippines, we always use the eat that for our breakfast, no? The kakanin, the suman. So for our Christmas Eve, we decided to try foreign land food like the steak.
Oh.
So pre Christmas Eve. What do you prepare for Christmas Eve? Noche Buena. As a Filipinx in the U.S. in
Yeah,
Oh, my mom, she put suman right there. We got like putupat. We got putupat is Ilocano, I guess. No, is this the
putu
bigger one?
putupat.
Putupat.
Okay, I'm Filipino, but you have to tell me because I'm not Ilocano. So
Oh,
puto,
okay. Suman is is
yeah,
that
suman.
was
suman
that
is
is
like
the
the
one
skinny
with
one.
no,
Sticky rice.
It's
That's
kutong.
suman.
sticky rice with some toppings inside. Am I correct, Ray, or?
Oh no, that one's like more of Chinese. Chinese they put stuff inside.
And then puto, what? Puto.
Putupat.
Yeah, I
Putupat.
know we call puto pot because I only know puto pot.
No,
Puto
that's
is the one the white one here in the Philippines. Like
Tagalog in there because I cannot. I don't see guys. I am Filipino. She's Filipino, but we don't even know puto pot because we're not Ilocano. There's a lot of
putupat.
languages in the Philippines.
Yeah, many.
I think you need to Google it.
Puto pot. Do you
I will ask
No,
yes,
putupat.
my mom is
Pat.
also Ilocano.
can you
Her,
describe
my great grandfather is a Ilocano.
puto pot?
I will ask my mom.
Like a bread.
No, it's like suman, but it's bigger. That is like that. It's like triangle. Suman is like this, right? But
This
putupa is triangle. It's like triangle.
like a white thing that triangle.
And wrap with the banana leaf. Am I
Yeah.
correct?
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I know that. And then they usually eat it with call it here in the Philippines carnival for
Or
to add sweetness.
You don't have to, but you can. It's not mandatory.
no, puto pot. Yeah, I know it. The triangle one, the white one, and then it's like
No,
I don't know.
no. Well, Kuchinta, that's another one.
No, there's like a white thing, the puto that's like triangle, and then it's like you pick it up. It's like there's like an egg there too. Egg.
No, that's something else.
That's bibingka.
Oh, babinka. Yeah,
Bibingka.
that's with the banana leaf in the bottom. Yeah, babinka.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I Filipino?
When you go when you go home, Emily, I will look for photo pa and I will give it to you.
Come on,
I can give you potopat. I have some here.
Come on, or you give Emily.
I'm gonna show you on Google. I'm gonna text it to you on Instagram.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
Oh man, it's 1 o'clock here already.
So
All right,
what? Puto pot is what? Puto. Puto. And
it's
then
like that.
yeah, I know. Puto is a white thing, right? White is white, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's somebody who joining us? You want me to
Yeah,
accept?
yeah, let her join. Come on.
Okay. Are we good in time, everybody? Just want to
Where
check
was
in.
Puto is? Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
hi. Hello, Jasper. How are you? Mabuhay, Filipino.
Hey.
Mabuhay.
So what's puto pot? Like puto pot is like this,
Yeah. Kain tayo.
but it's white. Puto pot, white like that.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
egg. Am I right or wrong? Come on.
There's no egg. Wala egg. Wala.
Hi there.
Hello, welcome. How are you? Um,
What's up, people?
And here in San
Who
Francisco.
did I miss?
That's my friend. That's where.
What's up, bro?
Jasper. How do you know Emily? I would love. Nice meeting you.
Because we're streaming right now, you have to tell me.
Oh, is this streaming?
Oh yeah, is that okay?
You have to tell
Yeah,
him.
I'm good. We don't have common friends. That's good.
We don't have common friends, so, except Emily.
No worries. Yeah, nah, she's safe.
Now,
Yeah, so what was your question? Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
how do y'all know each other?
I literally just got home. Yeah. Oh, how did we meet? Long story. Common friends. Common friends.
Oh.
Common friends from the Philippines. Yeah. But
Ki-
if you really want to know how, my God.
Oh, please elaborate. I'm here for the story.
oh my god.
She didn't actually wanted to be friends with me at first. She was cool as fuck.
Why? Bakit? Bakit?
Oh, bakit? So wait. Do you know how to speak Tagalog or
Konti
just
lang.
English?
Ilocano.
Yeah, you grew up there. You grew up there.
Oo.
How young are you? You look young, man.
29.
29, fuck.
Mexican.
I can hear that. Fuck.
Pero yung Tagalog, ano, Espanyol na, 2020.
Oh, Marla's here pala.
Samalas.
Marla's here.
Ah, he does
Lurker. Show your face, lurker.
I'm,
Yeah, so how's everyone? Sorry, I've been really busy.
We have questions here in the chat. Maybe.
No, I don't want to participate in whatever you're doing.
What embarrassed you the most? And
Oh, wait. Your friend has a question for me first.
Yeah.
what's the question?
Just elaborate on the story of the meeting.
J-Ray,
I
ask
don't
him.
know, it was cold as fuck.
Why was it called Malamig?
No, she was cold.
She was cold.
Like, snaky cold.
Hmm.
You, fool.
Am I cold?
You like, okay, should I tell them? Is it streaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell them. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no. I told Jay that to common friend, like Jean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so prior, so yeah, our friend Jean owns a bar here that we usually frequent. So I didn't know she was a regular there because she comes home during December, right? So yeah, so I haven't really met her.
This is me.
Yeah. How long have I known you? 2 years? 2 years? Not sure. 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, but yeah. So anyway,
So that when you go to the Manila, you know you're gonna hang out with me.
what go to the Manila?
These are,
SF is on lockdown, right?
these are the people I'm gonna introduce you with. So you have to listen to.
Well, I meet you here now, so.
I'm good, man.
In the bar.
2 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, in the bar. Yeah, yeah. Season 2, 2018, right? 2018.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, we have this regular Wednesday thing, like Wednesday nights. So by default, I'm there every Wednesday, right? So I didn't know she was in town because I really don't know her. My friend who owns the bar just says, "Oh yeah, yeah, just hang. You know, I have a friend from SF who's here visiting, like part of this group." Now, okay, whatever, right? So I was there early, and yeah, in our usual spot. And then the manager goes, "Hey, that's the friend of Sir Jean." So go like where? Oh, that girl. So I go, "Oh yeah." So she was sitting in another table, like with Marla and a gay dude.
Okay.
So yeah,
Buddy.
whatever. Moving on. So she comes in. Oh no no no, you were there already. Sorry, you were there already. And then I think you went to the washroom. You went to
Bugo.
the washroom, and then the manager of the bar goes, oh, Jasper, Jasper. By the way, this is Emily, friend of Sir Jean. I go like, hi, look her straight in the eye, and she fucking ignores me. Like, who the fuck is this girl? She thinks she's hot? Fuck that. She goes straight back to her seat, right? Like, ignore me. Like, in your
Also gonna
face.
ignore.
Me,
Wow.
when I talk to people, I look them in the eye, right? Like, hey, hi, what's up, whatever. She just like looks at me, ignores me, then goes right back to her seat.
Wow. Audacity.
Yeah, and then I asked the manager, "Who's that bitch?"
I
Like,
could I could
are you
see
sure
that
this is
happening.
Jean's friend? Yeah,
Are you
whatever. So yeah, that's how it started. So yeah, I'm not one to judge. I just assume. Yeah, like, this girl's a bitch, fucking snob.
how we met? And
Yeah. So when our common friend Jean came, he said, "Is that your friend? Fucking snob. Don't let her sit here."
You really said that? Did you say it in front of Emily?
No, I would say that. I just told it to my friend because don't let her sit here. So eventually we got introduced. Hi, whatever. I was just okay. You cold? I'm colder. So yeah, I just ignored her. So hey, what's up? Yeah, whatever, right? So this was the first night. The next week, so like I told you, it was a regular Wednesday thing, right? So again, these bitches arrived early, and they took my regular spot.
you fucking bitch, you call us bitches.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
usually arrive around before 10. So that was by default, right? Be there at 10, whatever. So same group of people, Emily, Marla, and the gay dude. And then one guy, one engineer guy, who shall not be named. Okay, so I arrive, and then like I talk to the manager. Yo, why are these fools taking our seat? And then the manager goes, "Sir, kilala niyo yung ibang last seat si Sir Jun." Yeah, but that's our spot. So I had no choice, right? I have to, be civil. Hey, what's up? You know. So yeah, so that's how it started.
This friendship, he hated us because we're
Oh,
like,
no hate, no hate, no hate. I'm not like that. I don't hate people. I don't hate people.
we're like, hey, this is our spot, and then he was,
No,
this is my spot. But we showed him that, hey, this is our spot.
I'm cool. I know how to adapt. No, no, I'm no hater. But I speak my mind. If I don't like you, you will know.
I love the
But if I like you,
authenticity.
if I like you or if I'm cool, cool down, you'll know too.
Beginning when
I'm
I,
not. I'm not plastic. You know, plastic.
yeah, you're not
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah. I'm not plastic. I'm not plastic.
I hate plastics. I know when you.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the story. Short, but
Sweet.
and now here we are.
Here we are. We're friends, so he doesn't have a choice.
Thank you for the authenticity and the real story.
Wait.
No.
Whose stream is this? Yours?
Oh yes, J Ray don't play. Here, I'll put it on chat. That was
He's
fun.
in Twitch. Twitch.
What's Twitch? No.
Of course,
Kasturi.
Jerry. Oh no, Twitch.
No.
Let me see here. How
Because I told him about us getting the random Wednesday thing, but we
Shit.
Oh, this was the
What
group?
what what is that now? It's like the fucking real estate shit.
get past the hurdle of like having two like just the two videos or two people in the video at the same time and stuff like that. We cannot be. Oh my god, it's so hard. So he was like telling me about the Twitch, about the streaming, and then about the OBS app, which is I downloaded, but anyways, it was so hard. But I'm watching us right now in the Twitch right now. This live thing, it's also delayed. I think like 5 seconds
Yeah,
delay.
I think it's because it's my internet. My internet's not the best, but I'm gonna get AT&T fiber probably like really soon, and hopefully it'll be like, it'll be like right,
Really? Are you sure? Because I feel like all the streams are like that. Like it's
right.
always delayed anyway.
Oh,
Like no matter how fast your internet is, like it's always delayed. I don't know
oh,
why.
mine is really slow, incredibly slow. I mean,
Oh
not
what?
that slow, but
Oh, it's like
You're still not on fiber?
only like 2 seconds. No.
No, what are you like on dial-up and shit?
Look. We're on Twitch right now. You know Twitch. You have to download
No,
it.
I don't even Twitch. What's Twitch?
I'll send it in
It's
the chat. Hold on.
yeah, it's actually like 2 seconds.
How many people are watching the stream?
A million.
Don't say that. Oh,
So
So
hi to our million viewers. Good to see you today. Thank you for tuning in to the story. It was raw authenticity. That's what we have here today. Woo!
oh wait, is this what like? Can I curse here? No, no. Sorry.
can I curse here?
This is our podcast. We are talking about real life stories and just putting questions on
Okay, so
chat.
I'll just tone down my cursing. Sorry.
No, feel free. This is open up. And you can curse. This is raw authentic. I love it. Be real. This is where you could be. We have some questions on chat. Oh, Emily.
Can we do it like 4 people or just like two of us in podcast? How is it?
I feel like this is a podcast already. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought we were like doing Twitch
This is Twitch. This is Twitch. This is Twitch. But it could also be a podcast.
podcast. How many people can be in the podcast? Like your podcast,
As much as possible. Like I could just record it from here as well.
and just do it in the podcast and let's talk about Filipino stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. We could do that.
And who are the viewers? From where are the viewers?
Uh
Um,
Viewers
San
are from
Francisco.
everywhere. We have some from
Why are you
Jamaica.
concerned?
I'm planning to ano
Don't worry.
try.
There's no viewers from Pasig. You're safe.
See, I have my key. I have my
Wait. This is a podcast. It's not viewers. It's listeners, right?
okay.
That's what.
Then
Uh,
podcast right now. I'm ready.
Let's do it. Filipino thing.
Okay, alright.
Three,
Wha-
one.
so wait. Sorry. Can I do a segue?
Okay, I
I'm
know.
kind of out of the loop. So how did you guys meet?
Yeah, I knew it. I had a
So
feeling you were gonna say that.
I have a background on what I'm getting into.
Or
Hey,
like
Emily.
something. Let's do it like right now, like content. Because me and Jay, we were just like catching up, right? Like 1 hour ago, we were just like really catching up because I didn't want to go live. He invited me to go live, but I said, can we just catch up because I don't know what to say or blah blah blah. So we were just catching up, and then these things are like spontaneous. But if we're gonna talk about how we met or
Okay. We'll do whatever you guys want.
right now, please, J Ray.
I feel like it's a flow, you know what I mean? It doesn't
Yeah,
have to be planned.
wasn't
It's
an
okay. We
hour.
just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
what we do.
like a content for you. Come on.
This is content. It was fun hearing how y'all met. I think that's a dope story.
Or how about the podcast for like because he's asking now how we met, and now I can tell them how we met, and you can tell them how we met, like a real content. Like
Oh, I want to hear it from your side. You heard it from my side.
But
Now
if
it's your
we
turn.
talked about it a while ago, our listeners might get pissed. Keep talking about this over and over.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Our
Yeah.
listeners are cool like that, right? Listeners, y'all are the best.
Okay. Or I'm just gonna do it live in my Instagram then.
Huwag na, like ko na naman ang live.
Wait, what is it gonna be? Live Inception.
Right, like this way because I don't know how to put 5 people in podcast or whatever.
That's cool. So we're gonna have an Inception
I'm just gonna do
live.
it live right now.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. But yeah, Emily, would you like to share how we met
Of
first?
course.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I love how we met because we're not freaking. Oh my god, you guys should listen to this.
energy through
Yeah,
Emily. Synergy.
I live.
I still haven't shared the link. Hold on. I'm getting to it. My fault.
Hold on.
Drum roll, please. Do y'all want some music in the background while we wait?
Hold on, let me just fix this shit.
Yeah. But Emily and I met through this really awesome group that she helped co-created, the Hollow Hollow Collective. Have y'all heard of the Hollow Hollow Collective, Jasper?
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard of it.
No, I told them about it.
Yeah. I really am thankful for the Hollow Hollow Collective. Some of the people that were in the group went to my university, and I when I saw the group, I was just like, "Ooh, this is my friends." And
Did you
then
did you hear about us because of the university or what?
I found it from Kimiko because Kimiko is my friend on Instagram. And then when I saw Kimiko posting about this group, I'm like, "Oh shit!" I I follow Kimiko, and I'm like, I'm Filipino, and
Right,
halo
right.
halo. I love halo halo, but unfortunately, one thing is we never got to eat halo halo together.
Well, we need to go get do that.
Yes, that is
Emily,
something.
halo-halo daw.
So while Emily does that, let's go to a question. Are y'all
Uh,
willing to answer?
live,
Go.
All right.
live.
So I googled some questions on just Google, and I'll put one on chat. Let me put it right here. I don't know what y'all think of it. So
We're
let's
live
go.
right now.
Oh, we are? Okay, okay. Feel free to answer. Or
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
What's the all-time favorite festival?
So yeah, as long as we talk.
hi everyone. It's J Ray Don't Play right here, and this is our podcast. It's Emily, there's Jasper and Marla. We're answering some questions and we're getting to meet each other. I've never met Emily's friends today before this day, but I just met Jasper and heard the story that how Emily and Jasper met, and it was really exciting. And I heard Marla's story too. And now it's my turn, and Emily's gonna share. Go, Emily, take it away.
Wait, about us?
Yeah, how we met through your
Okay.
side.
Me and J-Ray met October 1 year ago. That's like our first anniversary, Halo Halo Collective. Because Halo Halo Collective is all about Filipinx creative. And so we established this group together like 1 year ago. And then we had like this 1 year anniversary. And then that's when I met J Ray in person. But before that, I already saw J Ray in one of our events while I was in the Philippines. So I didn't really get to meet him in person, but I saw him in the video and I was like, who's this guy? He's so cool. And I can dig his energy. He's really cool. And you got this like hair, like what do you call that? What do you call that, J
It
Ray?
was
The
like
face,
box braids.
like
It was similar
yeah,
to this,
he was so
Oh
cool.
my God.
He was so cool. I was
but
just
my
like,
hair is not
I
like that anymore. It's a mess.
because when he poured out his like donations that night, that time, the video that they sent me, because I was the one who edited the video for that collaboration. I was like, I want to meet this guy. So fast forward to 1 year after, I met him in person because of our first year anniversary, Halo Halo Collective. I met him, and then I said, I was like, the feeling this person even way before, like
Oh,
yeah, like so like
It's
tried,
called karmic.
yeah,
karmic?
karmic. Like you know this person for a long time, and then
Karmic connection.
Well, that's cool.
so the first time I met you, I already know that I know you for a long time. So I said, "Hey, do you want some drink?" Because I was the one in the bar, yeah, like making drinks for people, like Moscow Mule, and then you said yes, and then when you say yes, we were like, "Hey, like, oh my god, we
Bottoms
vibe
up, bottoms up. Let me see you.
so well.
Typical, typical.
Yeah, we pick up each other's energy, and it's like, wow, this guy is like my bro. Like, this is like soul tribe here, right here. So after that, it's like we get like, how can I even explain that, dude? Like, when you know someone and then you just met them, but you know them for a long time. Like, I know this person for a long time, and then we just hang out and just like all we do is just like do things, and but we like we do it in a way that we know each other. Like we remember we like bar hop. Remember that night?
Oh my god, thank you. Oh yeah, it was my birthday, which is coming up again in January. Oh, I was like so wasted. I didn't even know. But then you helped me get home. I'm so thankful. You got me in an Uber, and then we got home first, and then you went home after. So thankful. I was like, oh my god.
We bar hop. We bar hop. Come on. We bar hop, and then we were like talking about Filipino accent and like, hey, do you think I have the accent of a Filipino or
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah? And he was like, no, you don't have that accent. This person I know, she said blah, blah, blah. And like we're like really like getting along so well. And he was like telling me that no, you're so good, you're good. And ah, like
Oh, and
oh
we
my
talked
god,
about synchronicities.
like bro, this is my bro. It's like I don't ever feel this way with other people, even with my, to be honest, with my Halo Halo collective girls. This person is like my bro. It's like it's a soul child. Like I met him because of this, and
We even went
yeah,
pole dancing together. So thank you for joining me
Oh my
in my
god.
first pole dancing. Oh my god, I love pole dancing. Pole
let's
dancing
go
is so fucking fun.
dancing. Like, are you serious? I don't go pole dancing just because we're friends or whatever. But this guy, I was in the Philippines. I was like, shit, I cannot go. I cannot wait to go home just so we can do pole dancing together. And I was there. I
That's
got home and then we did the pole dancing. It was his birthday and we were like hanging out. And it was so fun. And then the COVID happened.
oh yeah, there you go. Oh, and then also the Filipino like events. Oh my god, our blog. Oh my god, that was so
Before
fun.
the COVID happened, we went to, what do you call that?
Undiscovered SF.
With SF. Yeah. We rep and we like meet up with other Filipinos and stuff like that. So fun. So yeah, that's how we met.
Rest is history.
We're like family.
Boom,
Well,
boom.
with all the people I met in Halo Halo Collective, he's the best. He's the only person that I feel like I got connected to.
So
Oh,
I
that
didn't
touches my
recruit
heart.
him in Halo Halo Collective.
No, we're not. You know what? That's a good question. We're not really recruiting.
It's like that all female band. What's that?
No. It's just that whoever we met in Halo Halo Collective is like a family. So I met him. So he's my family. He's a family. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I'm Halo Halo Collective. Whoever I pick is like a Halo Collective. No, it's not like that. So if we come up with an event and then we meet other people and then I met him and something like that. So it's Halo Halo Collective. It's like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a family. Something like that.
Nice, nice. So after the pandemic, this is the first time you've like zoomed and shit. You haven't seen each other in person
Oh,
like
we had a
that.
live. Oh yeah,
No,
not in person.
live.
huh.
Remember? And then I was drunk a little bit.
Uh huh.
We were talking about shit,
Uh
and
huh.
then after that, I was actually humiliated in some
Why?
way.
Why?
You want? No, it's just that I say some shit that I don't wanna say.
So you were that drunk thinking I
Whoa,
criticize.
what was that? Oh, Queen Marla is following. Thank you for following.
Yeah, it was like telling me that, hey, it's okay, but it's just like you can do better, or something like that. So I'm so
Did I
like,
tell you that?
yeah, you did that, you say that, and then I was like,
Oh, cause you showed me the bits and pieces of the
no, because
talk.
I say something, I can't remember it, I can remember it, J Ray, but I think I say something about some stuff, and he told me about like you know some things that I need to improve, that I need to improve with if I go live or something. So I was like, just okay, I'm just gonna like, but that night because we went live, I was like
Uh,
a little drunk, and I when you invited me to go live, I was like, oh yeah, it's just so like fuck it, let's go live, and I was like talking about shit
mm-hmm.
about some stuff, and he watched it, and then he said, you can, yeah, it's okay, but it's just like you have to improve something, but I forgot what it is. But he said something like that, like improve something.
It's not criticism.
Yeah,
Constructive criticism
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
and
But
being vulnerable.
after COVID, after having COVID, I realized like why do I even have to worry about what other people say?
Yeah, yeah.
Wave, okay, wave. They say
Oh my
something.
god, look, I just joined too. I just joined your live. Hi.
Yeah, I didn't even, yeah, yeah. So some people are watching. Wave.
That's cool. I could see myself in two screens. I see myself on Instagram, and I see myself on Zoom, and I see myself on Twitch. Oh my god, there's three platforms. My gosh. My head. Mi ulo. Marla, I haven't heard you speak for some time. Marla, are you
Hello,
still there?
Mark, are you there?
Marlon.
Queen Marla, is that you that just followed on?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I already followed
Show
I
your
already
face.
got the
Show
description
your
and
face.
followed. I can't. It's trending here
Magpakita ka. Oy.
here in the Philippines. I'm not
Ano?
ready.
Ano trendy?
Kumusta ka?
Trending here in the Philippines. I'm not ready
Ay,
yet.
no.
Wait lang. Hi, Jane. I said hi, Jane.
Wait, how is it over there in the Philippines right now? Is it cold? Is it hot?
No, it's getting
Let
cooler,
me-
but
Hi.
um, cooler because there was a
Cool.
monsoon.
It's
Monsoon.
really
So during that time, was it like really bad in Metro Manila area? Is that where
Oh,
you
the
are?
past typhoon?
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah, really bad, bad. Especially in low-lying areas. Floods were like crazy.
For right now, like, are folks going out? Like, I know sometimes. I mean, I hear that they have parole parades because they do have it sometimes here in San Francisco.
Mm.
Are there
So
parades there?
wait, do you still have family here?
In Metro. I mean, yeah, in Manila area. I mean, like, I have family in Ilocos Norte, Condon City.
Oh, you're from Ilocos.
Yeah, I'm Ilocano, full blooded.
Ah, Ilocano.
So halo halo my Tagalog in Ilocano. So I cannot really talk.
Oh,
Can you speak Tagalog, Jerry?
Konti lang. And then in Taga
oh,
Ilocano is mas basit lang. Basit.
Basi. Do you know there's a Ilocanos are stereotyped as kuripot? You know kuripot?
Is that the obet?
Kuripot ka?
It's butt.
Kuripot is like how do you say kuripot in English?
It's a butt, right? Obet.
No, 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 no. Scrimp. You scrimp on stuff
Oh, like money.
in everything.
I mean, I
No,
get that,
it's
and also
real
doggy.
stereotype here.
There's that, and
Seriously,
then there's also dog eating. I mean, there isn't there more too,
dog
like
eating,
kapangpangan, and
kapangpangan.
what's their
I I
stereotype?
I actually have kapangpangan in me because my mom is
Uy,
kapangpangan.
Pampanga kami din. My
Actually, this is a good this is good content right here. Kapangpangan, what are their stereotypes? Stereotypes of different
Oh,
Filipinos.
we like to eat.
My dad from Pampanga.
We like to eat.
Uh-huh.
Well, who doesn't?
And
And
they're good cooks,
they're good cooks,
Pampangan.
and they're like naggers.
Mm.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
my
my mom, yeah, like my mom, my aunt,
No, we're not.
Lola. Oh my
They're
God.
just loud, ano. Their voice is just loud when they talk. You, Jasper.
Well, experience ko lang yun. I'm not saying, experience.
But
I'm talking
okay, but
based on
okay. Oh,
experience
since we're now
growing up.
in our no. What?
Bakit na-hurt ka? Kapangpangan ka ba?
No, I'm a
Ikaw naman
Tagalog.
ah.
Never easy, ha?
Wala ka ng react.
Okay,
Even show your face na nga, you react ka.
so what, JR, what, Ilocano words do you know?
Oh, maraming. Nagado. Nagado
Okay
means
na.
maraming.
Okay na.
Okay na.
But,
Okay na na to yan. Okay na na. When is oo. Kastoy
when,
kasta.
What?
you, Emily, what kapangpangan word?
Oh, shit. Mangan.
Tabalo.
Oh, mangahan. That's Tagalog and Ilocano, no?
Mekani.
Emily, tabalo. Tabalo. Yan, tabalo.
Tabalo.
Yes.
Okay, basit is small in Ilocano, di ba?
When?
Am I right?
Oo. When? Oo.
When small?
Oo.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
this is funny.
basit ba? I'm not
Batit or
sure.
basit? The same. Mismo.
But, but, basit?
Basit, batit is the same.
Oo, basit. Okay. Basit is, I always have fun when I listen to my, to my Ilocano friends when I was in high school.
Mm. Wait, how about in panga? What? What is the
Panga.
pang? What is the stereotype?
Mekani saguli. It means like, come here, just a little bit.
Nano?
Hey, Kenny, eat the bite, eat.
Even like, saguli. Mekani saguli. It means come here a little bit. Like that.
McKenny?
Mekani. Say it.
McKenny Kenny T op
Mekani. Say it. Mekani.
McKenny
Mekani saguli.
McKenny Tagolit.
Saguli. Mekani saguli.
Oh,
You
McKenny.
guys are what Ilocano, sorry, kapangpangan word do you know?
Come here
Ako?
a little bit.
Ako?
Oo.
Tabalo.
What's
Tabalo. Ewan.
that?
Oo nga, tabalo. It's ewan.
You guys.
What's that about? I don't know if this
Tabalo.
is Ilocano
Malagu.
or
Malagu. Malagu.
kapangpangan.
Malagu.
Malago.
Mangan?
Mangan is let's eat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kapangpangan. That's kapangpangan.
What?
Yes.
Really? Ilocano say
No,
ka.
Ilocano. Let's eat in Ilocano, JR.
I think the same thing. Kain tayo.
Kain.
Kain na, kain.
Or is that Tagalog? What's Tagalog?
In Tagalog, kain.
Oh,
Mang-
Sure ka.
magkain tayo.
Tagalog.
Mangan tayo. Mangan tayo.
Mangan tayo is kain tayo, di ba? That's
Mangan
Ilocano.
tayo.
That's Ilocano too.
Kapangpangan.
Ilocano. Mangan tayo.
Mangan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just. No. I'll tell it on another day. Because you might say it wrong and you'll get in trouble.
Yo, halo. I'm telling you. I halo my Tagalog and Ilocano.
Hello. I love
Good.
Alpha.
So when was the last time you came home?
Oh, this was probably 3 years ago. Or
Oh,
4.
recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
3
fun.
years. Not recent.
Recent lang yun. Oh my God, it's so fast.
Yeah.
Time's so fast.
I just went.
Recent lang, 3 years.
Oh my God.
I-
Feeling ko nga si Emily kakauwi lang.
Oh my God. That's like.
Because I was browsing pictures on my phone from last December. Doon. Yeah.
Yeah, Philippines is beautiful.
Hi,
Uh,
guys.
Vegan City, I got to visit Vegan and have ice
Vegan.
cream and the
Oh,
sausage,
oh,
Tagaytay.
vegan sausage. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Tagaytay is a beautiful view. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but it's overcrowded. It's always crowded.
Uh,
When
It's
are
like it's a local and foreign tourist spot. So
mm.
yeah, it's crowded. There
when
are
I
lots of new places up north. So
go back to the Philippines, we have to take him out. When are you gonna go back, dude?
When
wow,
pandemic is
when
done.
are you coming back?
Yeah, but let's ask him first. When are you gonna go back here?
Giacomo, that means I don't know. Giacomo.
Oh,
In
come
Ilocano.
on. You have
Giac-
to travel, dude.
Giacomo.
Sure.
So Jay, you do this as a profession, like this blogging thing,
Um,
or what do you do for a living?
so I am a parent educator. I work with kids with autism, and I help
Oh, okay.
them I'm like an advocate. Finding out their behavior and finding out IEPs for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to school for that. For podcasting, this is my hobby. I started it in February. That's when me and Emily met, and then I was starting to feel like my voice was not heard. So then I turned to just speaking to a lot of people, random people, and then it's funny because after doing that, I found it as a catharsis, a way as healing as sharing my own traumas and my journey. And then when I did that, I started having my friends that are musicians and artists, rappers, singers in my podcast and started interviewing them and hearing their story, why they created their music, and hearing their talent. And then now it's sprouted to this. I love meeting new people and just talking to them and hearing their story and sharing their story with the public as well.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. So you want to raise awareness about autism?
Yeah, autism is one, but then now it's because we are Filipino and being here in America, there's not a lot of awareness of Filipinos. And then this year, my goal, because I work in a school, last year there was a lot of awareness for Latinx, but for Philippine American History Month, there was nothing. Voila. The principal said to me, "Sino," or who is very important in Filipino American history. I took Filipino American history class in university, and I am Filipino, so I was like, marami, there's a lot. I have books of this person named Larry Itlong. I have books on one of my family members. She made this book called A Village in the Field, and I was like,
Really?
yeah, she this
Family member wrote that.
yeah, this is a
Really?
nonfiction book of in the Delano. So I was like, yo, there's hella
Was it
Filipino.
published here?
It's in U.S. I'm not sure over there,
Yeah.
but I feel like there's a lot of important American Filipinos that are not being in the curriculum of America. So then this year, I got to put that out there. And I feel like our story as a Filipino is important in America. So that's what I'm doing right now and working with my school district. And I'm very happy. And that's why reaching out with this community space, it's so funny because in the morning I was meeting with my school, the school district. We had a Philippine X affinity group and we were just having a scatter plot and also karaoke, I look forward to having spaces like that and just singing like this. I feel like this space, I really value meeting people like you from all the way in Philippines. So this is makes me feel like home.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool.
Hi, Amina from Amina Santiago from
Hello. Who else is here? Oh, we have Lee Jazzy. Lee Jazzy. Am I saying your name
That's
right?
me.
Oh, that's you? For real?
No,
Yep,
I had
that's me.
from Saudi Arabia. Hi,
Oh,
Amina.
wow. Saudi Arabia. That's hella far.
Hello, guys. Hi.
Let me follow Lee Jazzy.
That's
That's you?
me.
Hello.
Oh, that
So
is
yeah,
you. I follow. Oh, you're
yeah.
doing a upside down. Wait, you
Oh,
swim? You like to nadar?
pardon?
You like to swim too?
Thank
Incognito. That is true. I mean, like me, my real name is not J Ray. I just did that. Just you know.
Okay, you can chat your real name here.
This is cool. I like how we're using like two different platforms. This is a lot for me. My
What are
head
you
is
doing
overwhelmed.
now?
Huh?
With the Twitch right now or what?
Wait, what?
I haven't. That's a switch thing. So anyway, what's next on the line? We're to questions.
Oh, we were talking about Filipinos and like the stereotypes, right? So, all right. So, what else? Other Filipinos, Bicolanos. What are the stereotypes of Bicolanos?
Bicolanos,
Bicolano.
they like spicy food.
Oh, bro.
They're malambing.
Ano malambing? Ano deta?
They like sexy time.
Oh, malambing means sexy time. Pasang sex.
Malambing is what do you call that? Affectionate, affectionate,
Oh,
affectionate.
it's like South Korean
Yeah.
compared to
So yeah,
Japanese.
basically. Well,
Malam.
I don't know all the stereotypes, but I was just thinking. Yeah, I have Bicolano friends. Yeah, we like that. But
Oh,
I don't know if that's for everyone. I don't know. Oh, where did Emily go?
let me go send her the invite. I don't know, so let me go get her back in.
Marla.
Marla, you still here?
Ilocano, Bicolano. Bicol is a hometown for. Sorry, my daughter is here beside me.
No worries,
Okay.
no worries.
Okay. In Bicol, it's a hometown for handcraftsmanship for abaca. They are also known making abaca bags. Mm. And also pili. I love pili. Did you try
Pili
pili?
nuts.
Or
The
pili
abak.
nuts?
No, say this again.
Pili nuts.
Oh, allergic ako.
Pili nuts.
Oh, you're allergic to
Yeah,
Oh,
nuts.
you're allergic to nuts.
I can't eat that one.
Sad.
Yeah. But abaca, so that's like I remember that's very popular in America. There's some people that
Yeah,
are selling that. Yeah.
It's like handcrafted,
yeah.
handcrafted stuff.
Yeah. There's a big business. I mean, not big business. There's like people that are doing that over here.
Nice, nice. Wait, so I heard in the news, your San Francisco is going lockdown again, right?
Oh yeah, that started
Is it?
and we're in lockdown again. It
How
started like
long?
uh probably like January. Yeah, sometime in
Oh my
January.
God.
So long. It's pretty sad.
Yeah. Just when the vaccines are out, huh?
Oh, say this again.
Just when the vaccines are out.
Oh yeah. So I mean, like my friend, I'm gonna have him on my podcast tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him because he's like a student doctor, and see what he feels. I want to see like yeah all the side effects and yeah, and
Oh,
very
how about
interesting.
you personally? Are you gonna get yourself injected once it's ready,
You know, like
available? Or
for my work, working with kids, they're going to need us to do that. So definitely, you know,
okay,
regardless of like the long term effects, I feel like
yeah,
if I die, I die.
yep, probably. But as technology now, I think if ever there's side effects, I think it's still curable,
Agreed. Highly agreed.
right? It's unlike the vaccines before, like we don't have the technology and whatever. Now, I think it's more reliable.
Yeah. Like I mean a lot I see I mean always, you know, we see on the internet like so much different news and I feel like a lot of people are scared. And there's a lot of conspiracy or like
Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes it's hard to figure out what's real and fake or
Yep.
plastic,
Fake news.
right?
Marla, what have you been up to? Long time no hear.
Marla
Marla.
Marla.
So this is the first time you met Marla too.
Yeah, I've never met y'all before, so this is exciting. I love meeting new people like I said.
Nice, nice, nice.
What do y'all do
So
for your
so
free time?
so since you're on lockdown, what you work from home now, or ever since.
Yeah, I've been working at home, work from home, just like this, basically leading Zoom meetings, and then we have like games. We use Google Slides, and um,
Nice, nice.
there's a lot of platforms that we just use.
Yeah, actually, this Zoom thing, I wouldn't have survived without the Zoom thing. I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh, wait, because like of the human connection, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
No, because it's unlike like FaceTime and some other apps, like only up to four callers at a time, right?
Yeah.
So this one is like you can do a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, like.
More people.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, this Zoom has been a big help, especially with family and shit.
Yeah, like so. You use this mostly for work or also business too and
Both,
pleasure?
both
Oh, both.
work, family, but since August, September, I've been meeting people face to face now. Can't be helped.
Oh, it's better now
But
there
of
though, right?
course, but of course, with safety protocols. But yeah, since September, yeah, I've been going to meetings personally now.
Mm.
Oh, what happened? Wait up.
I sent her the thing, but I don't know.
What time is it there?
It's like 2 a.m.
Oh my God, you are a night owl.
Oh man, I like my work is done. That's why. Like I was working on Friday and then winter holiday.
Yeah, say hi.
Oh hi, who's
It's my son.
this?
It's my son. This is Kuya
Guapo,
J. Kuya
pogi
J.
pogi pogi. Anong
Go,
nagan
go.
mo?
My son. Yeah. So since he got here, so we've been doing this online schooling thing, right?
Yeah,
For the school year. Oh my God. Ah, pain in the ass. It's like I'm the one studying.
that's what all the parents say over here too. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. It's
So
hard.
it's like I don't know if this keeps on, dragging. If this COVID thing keeps dragging here in the Philippines, I don't know. There, you're lucky because the vaccines are coming out. Here, I don't know when it's gonna be shipped to.
Hmm.
Ah, you're here.
So
I didn't even know that. Oh my
Emily
god.
looks. Are you drunk?
What?
don't say the D word.
Just kidding. What
Wait,
happened?
what are you talking about? I
What
missed it.
What
If
happened,
if
Emily?
if
Like,
J, a piece of advice:
oh, what?
never say the D word.
Yeah,
She's gonna she's gonna take it as, are you challenging me?
different.
Oh
Wait,
wow.
when you're hanging out with people, don't ever say the junk word because when you say the junk word, the junk word will make people get drunk.
Oh, are
I'm
you
the only
not
one who
drunk?
can
Okay, can I say
communicate that to
Bartek?
her.
What?
Are you lasing? How about that?
Mm,
So how am I gonna be even laughing? So what? How? How did I miss out?
I was watching your live, Emily, and then it just looked like a wall. I was like, what is this?
There's nothing. It's like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go live again.
Oh my gosh. Um,
People are gonna be surprised. Emily's like live.
but Jasper, I'm like so curious. What do you do for work over there in Philippines during this time?
oh, I'm into trading.
Trading. Oh, what does
Yeah,
that mean? Cause I don't know.
I supply and distribute stuff like um,
Can I take up my?
like food, construction materials,
Hmm.
like anything under the sun I can supply.
How did you get into that business?
Actually, funny story. Uh, 2 years ago, I was into importing
Amy.
and distribution.
Hello.
So I import leather goods.
Ah, leather. Nice.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
So I diversified like late last year.
Wow. And how did you
So
get into the leather like part?
oh, because my my partner is my brother-in-law.
So through your
but they
partner.
manufacture. Yeah, but they manufacture. So we went a different field, so we import.
Nice.
Yeah. So long story. We'll save that for another time.
Cool.
But yeah, because of this pandemic, actually, yeah, I actually started to love trading because less stress, less headache. You know, no quotas.
Yeah. And you just
I
work
don't
from
need
home.
to meet quotas. So yeah, it's fun. So basically, now I'm just preparing myself for next year. So since suppliers, the prices are all down, I'm setting up everything now. Because for sure, next year, if it gets better, prices are gonna jack up.
Mm.
So I'm setting up everything this year. So by next year, I'll be ready.
Dang, that's
Yes,
cool.
well, I'm preparing myself for 2021.
I also do day trading, stock market. Yeah.
That is something that
Um,
I'm trying to learn. That I my goal.
actually, I'm just a beginner. I just started like a
Mm.
few months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this pandemic has opened my eyes to taking on more opportunities since I have the time now.
Awesome.
I'm talking about Jerry. And Jerry, you're gonna learn a lot how Filipinos in the Philippines like get through this pandemic shit. So if you want this as a content, like I'm all up to it. Like share it. Like how did people like get through this like pandemic shit and stuff like that. Like how they manage to like have like income and stuff like that. Just like it's yeah, if you can share that, that would be an amazing value to other people
Mm-hmm.
because it's really hard right now for other people who lost their job, like lost other source of income and stuff like that. But people in the Philippines, they try to manage it. They try to look for something. You know what I mean? Like their resilience and stuff like that. So if you can share that in your channel about Filipinos in the Philippines right now, that would be amazing.
That's
Yeah,
something good about us. We're resilient and we adapt.
Yeah.
that's really good to hear. Like from
Look,
the stock
please,
market, learning about it,
yeah.
and then also Marla with your hobby turning into profit. So
Marla, you know what, Marla? Oh my God, she's like the best of the best in the Philippines right now. In Shangri-La, oh my God,
Shangri La,
yeah,
really the
it's
hotel, the resort.
Shangri-La. Come on to
Mall, mall.
Oh,
first right now.
Yeah, but it's the same chain. It's the same chain. Wait up, wait up. I need to answer.
Out with her, or if you just like bring her up, she can like freaking connect you with other people. You know what I
mm,
mean? But she what do you call that? She just like move on from that job, but she's doing other things right now that will like help other people in a way, like insurance and real estate in the Philippines. Because right now, really the way for you to earn money is like real estate and insurance.
big
Do you think?
money.
Because I feel that way. If I have money to invest in insurance right now or real estate, that will I know that will like earn money like in the long run, like in the long term.
Yeah,
I will invest in that shit. Like yeah, it's all about insurance and um real estate.
Yeah, real estate. Okay, here in the Philippines, most of the Filipino, when pandemic hits the Philippines, no, most of the Filipino open their minds, no, that they need to secure their themselves, be ready because what we only we can only trust, diba? Or our own responsibility kasi is ourselves. We don't need to we don't need to ask for someone like government kasi that's the Filipino problem eh. Most of Filipino I think yun yung nagiging problema. Did you understand the Tagalog,
so they
JR?
have hard time asking for help to like people
They
more
ask
by themselves.
for help. So, so right now, we need to
work together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to trust, no, we need to be ready, no? Be ready. So whatever happened, no, we are ready. So before, insurance here in the Philippines is only for person na that can afford or rich person, no? That's the that's the thinking of others. But what happened now? The bright side that pandemic teach to us, no, that we need to listen, no? We need to open our minds now. What are the options that we can do to ourselves to improve? Yan. So, maybe if you're, I can share that, naman. Okay, you can also add that to your content.
Finding creative ways to make
Yeah.
profit. Yeah, that is something very important in working together. I feel like something that Hollow Hollow Collective talked about before, Emily, you could correct me if I'm wrong, was something called the crab mentality. I don't know what y'all think about that. Is like, you remember,
Well,
Emily?
wait, crab mentality. What happened to the crab
Because
mentality?
I heard Marla speak about how sometimes we as Filipinos find it difficult to ask for help, like even say the government, and sometimes we just are resilient, or as a Filipinos we're resilient, and we just want to do it by ourselves without any help, right? And sometimes we just, yeah, like, can you speak on that? Add some more to that, and how hard it is for us to ask for help. Why is it that is it hard for us to ask for help?
Pride.
Pride.
Right.
Where does that come from? Is it just because we're Filipino?
Hmm.
Like,
Sorry,
how
what's
come
the
other
question
people could do?
again?
Hmm? Marla?
Sorry, what's the question again?
Where does pride come from?
Yeah,
I
is
think
it
it's
only
personal.
Filipinos that have that?
No, I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
pride is general in every race. I think, like, for me, I'm prideful, but I ask for help when I need help. I'm not. There's what do you call that? There's a line between pride and just being practical. You know, I'm prideful when it comes to my family, but there are certain things that I accept, like stock market, right? When I started, I told them straight up, I don't know this shit, so I'm willing to learn. I'm not gonna act like I know how to do this. I'm gonna put this much amount of money just because I have money. No, it's not about having a lot of money. That's why you want to put your money to stocks. But no, I want to learn.
Yep.
Um,
Hmm.
what else?
Yeah.
Hmm. With, I guess, pride in the Philippines, it eats up more on the men other than the women. It's men are more affected. That's based on my experience.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know with women. What say you, girls?
Yes, and we have females
What
here.
say you?
Wait, what's the question again? What?
Oh my
Pride.
God.
What do you think about pride? Do you think pride is something that only Filipinos deal with a lot?
What? Oh, Filipinos struggle. What?
Why do Filipinos have so much pride in like not asking for help? Or do we ask for help?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know if that's Filipino thing, but me as a person, I don't really ask. I don't even fucking tell people about my problem. But
See?
I don't
Why?
know. So is it because of
Is it a pride thing or
Hmm.
the culture or what? Because for me, I don't really do that. I don't
hey,
really.
hey, what's your reason, guy? We want to know why.
reaction. Because me and J Ray, we were talking about this, and then I'm talking about him, about my friends reacting to what I just like freaking say about my story. So people doesn't even tell me if they care about me or what. So are you
Hmm.
gonna tell me that, hey, I'm so sorry about what happened? Like you're my friend. I know you already messaged me. I already know you messaged me. So if other people expecting to ask me what how I'm doing, and they're not even asking me how I'm doing. So how do you want me to respond to that? So we, oh my God, we even come to this, J Ray.
I feel it. I feel it's good. So this is what I do in my podcast is going into the shadow work. You know what I mean? And that's some real shit.
Can't be here, and I didn't even wanna like, oh my God,
I
dude.
respect that. I respect you
So
bringing out this some real
that's
shit.
the question right now. Okay,
Wait.
here
We're
the
talking about pride.
And that is pride. The pride of not reaching out to people.
say I'm a Leo. I'm a prideful person. I don't want to
Mm.
tell you,
Pride of lions. Yeah.
but you found out what happened to me. So what's your reaction?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you now.
I already messaged you my reaction privately.
So this is the guy I told you about. So he,
Who? Me?
oh no. Because before all these things happen, we already talk about this shit. And I already told him that I have a friend who who asked me about this shirt. So you're the one. So the things the thing is what? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, okay. I know. You have a fear of rejection. Hello? Alright, let's get that out. You have a fear of
It's good.
rejection.
Yeah. Let it
But
out.
Okay, yeah.
on the
Okay.
other side of that,
Okay.
okay, how can you how can you expect people around you, or how can you expect a reaction from other people if you don't share? If you just keep it to yourself,
Mm.
of course, automatic no one will know what's happening. So I think my advice is, you balance that fear of rejection. Why do you fear rejection in the first place?
Oh, what happened?
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Emily, you're still there?
Hello, hello.
I think we're having some technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
I'm here. I'm
Let's
here.
let's
Did
let's
you
let's
how this feels like oh my god.
yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, so
So and there's also another side,
no,
like
yeah,
here in the Philippines, right?
continue it. Okay.
This is just based on
Oh, good. Okay.
what I've experienced,
Yep.
throughout 40 years of my existence. There's a saying, right? In Filipino, like utang na loob. Do you know what that is? Jay?
Oh,
Utang na
Oh,
loob.
no. Tell me.
Utang na loob is like, how do you say that in English? It's like you owe someone. I owe you.
Uh huh.
So if you do me a favor, like I owe you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the flip side of that, so like me, if I get in trouble, right?
okay.
If I ask for your help,
Okay.
it's like common knowledge. If you help me, hey, I owe you,
Huh?
right? It's because I asked for your help,
Mm-hmm.
so I owe you. I'll get you back next time, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like that. But but if you offer your help without me asking for it, it's
Mm-hmm.
fine, right? Am I right?
If I offer my help
Let's say
without
I
yes.
wasn't saying anything and you just found out randomly I got into trouble. Like,
Uh huh.
let's say I got a flat tire
Yeah, yeah.
and then you just randomly passed by and then you helped me. I didn't ask for your help, you just passed by.
Okay.
So technically, do I still owe you even though I did not ask for your help?
Ah,
I need to process this. I'm slowly processing.
Okay. It's
Wait, wait.
let's say money
No, no, no. I understood it. I just need to draw a picture. I got my whiteboard. Okay, wait.
No, ganito. Wait. There's a saying kasi. Wait, there's a saying in Filipino. Okay? Pag, pag binigay, tanggapin mo lang. It
Okay.
means, if it's given to you, accept it.
Okay.
Pero pag hiningi mo, may utang na loob yun. It means, but if you ask for it, you owe him back. Simple as that. So pag binigay, tanggapin mo lang. Binigay naman.
Can I draw a picture of the one that you're saying? Hold up. I need to draw a picture. Okay.
Diba?
What?
Okay.
You are bullying. It's not.
I'm trying to draw a picture. So, what is it? So there's a car,
No. That's just an example. Don't do that. That's just the first thing that came into my mind.
and then
So let's say money. Let's say money na lang. Money.
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 Okay, money.
Money. Yeah, money. Like, I just randomly give you money. Like,
Uh-huh.
hey, here. Because knowing that, let's say you're struggling financially, but you're not asking for it, right? You're not asking people for money.
Not asking.
But people close to you know that you're struggling financially, right?
Yeah.
So as a friend, I just send you money without you asking for it. So with what I did, I don't expect something in return. So you don't owe me,
Okay.
right? But if you know you're struggling and you ask money from me, of course I will expect you to return the money. It's like you made utang.
Oh, okay. So
It's
like
like you
you,
took a loan.
because somebody needs help, and even though he doesn't ask for help, you shouldn't just give them help, or like
Yeah.
because sometimes they don't even are looking for help.
Domino? What's domino?
Rainbow Jasper.
No. I think we have, yeah.
Rainbow Jasper.
Little Jasper.
Just
Where did she go?
Yeah, so go on.
I mean, there's a song that I heard before. It says, "Don't save her." Like sometimes there's people that are always they're just
They don't want to be saved.
yeah, they don't want to see that's J. Cole. There you go. They don't want to be
They don't
saved.
want to be saved.
So don't save them,
Yeah.
right? Because if you
Because
do,
if you
sometimes
save them, they're gonna blame you.
yeah, that's what it
How
is.
miserable they are.
Yeah, and that's
I don't know. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but yeah, it's a Filipino thing.
like you owe them
It
back.
has to do something with pride. Yeah, like I'm not gonna ask for it because I don't want to owe you.
Mm,
I don't want to ask for help because I don't want to owe you.
I get it.
Something
I don't
like
want to
that.
ask for help because then I'm gonna have to give back to you too. And
Yeah,
that's all
exactly.
like also in families. I understand too. Like say when I'm traveling, and then say my auntie is inviting us to go to their house in the
Yeah,
like say a different country. Uh, if we go, then we have to be inviting them to come to our house too when they are
yeah,
traveling to our house.
something like that. Yeah, something
Oh,
like that.
cool.
Something like that.
Thank you. I really appreciate all this knowledge and everything that y'all shared with me today, this space. I appreciate this time. And
You're welcome. You're
yeah,
welcome.
I hope that we could connect again. I don't know, what is your time frame like? I don't know, like I see Emily that she just left, but I want to check in and see how you all doing. You
Yeah,
know,
no
okay.
problem. Just let us know.
Cool. Let me check in with Emily.
Yeah.
Where she's at. How are you, Marla? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm still here.
Okay.
What? Umalis na?
I'm listening. I'm still
Malis ka
here.
na.
Oh, bye na. Next time na lang pag mas maayos na.
Oh, is that Emily?
Yeah,
She said
pag
that?
mas maayos. Is she having technical difficulties?
I don't know. I feel like that may be, or I asked her if she's okay. Um, I hope everything's okay with her. Sounds like she's going through probably something.
Yeah, I got that vibe too.
Yeah,
That's why I tried to sway the subject.
yeah. So,
But all good, all good, all good.
yeah, staying positive and everything will be all right. Just sometimes we just need to give folks space. Um, and then, yeah. Well, I
Marla,
appreciate y'all.
Marla,
Yeah. Yes.
you just check on Emily.
Yeah nga eh. What happened?
Ano ko, parang nag-emo siya dun sa pride thing eh.
Yeah. And her COVID too.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
So, what's COVID?
she got the.
What's the COVID thing? I don't know that.
You
She
didn't
didn't.
know?
Yeah. She didn't share to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly. So that was my point a while ago, right? Because
Okay.
she has a fear of rejection.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's like a balance. Like um you have a fear of rejection, but you also how do you say that?
The
Um
expectation of the other people.
yeah, you have certain expectations from other people, but at the same time you have a fear of rejection though.
Yeah.
So that's kind of hard to balance.
And it's too high. Sometimes the expectation, if you have a high expectation for others, then you're setting yourself up for sadness. Because if they
Yep,
don't meet the expectation,
yep, exactly. Yeah.
so
So just
sometimes
check on her, Marla.
all of us, we're a community.
Yeah, because she was
Okay.
asking us about what 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 how would we react, right?
Yeah, you're
Something
right.
like that. And I told her like um to react to what if we don't know what are we reacting to
Yeah,
if we don't know what's happening. So anyway, I think she got emotional and shit like that.
yeah.
So please check on her. I'm sure she's gonna be fine.
Okay.
So yeah, we good.
Any last words? I just want to hear some last words from y'all from the Philippines, or some good vibes that you want to send to our listeners and our viewers before y'all leave. Marla, you want to go first?
Nothing. Maybe just. I'm
Hey,
still open for
yeah,
you.
it's good to meet new people. I'm always down for meeting new people.
Yeah.
Especially at this time. Just get to talk, connect. You know, nothing wrong. Especially people from all over the world, and see how they're doing over there.
Sweet. Feel free to also. I mean, I would love to connect with y'all again. Can y'all send me like your? Oh, I think Marla, you just followed me on
Message, yeah.
Twitch. Was it?
DM, Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, and Instagram. I got you on Instagram. Marla,
Oh
how
yeah.
about you? So I can stay connected with y'all. Just type it in chat or like yeah, DM me on Instagram again. Okay. Sounds good. All right, I'll see y'all
Cool.
there later then. So
All right.
continue to
Nice
self
meeting.
express, inspire, and empower yourself and others. I
Yep.
love y'all. Sending,
See you.
exuding
See
love
you.
to you guys.
See
Bye.
you. Good
Maraming
day.
salamat.